Oh, hey, how's it going, guys? It's Dr. Ice here as we start Unit 5. This week's unit, Performance Appraisal and Compensation. One of the things that I do in my job as an online professor, and I have the distinct honor of being in this role, is providing a lot of feedback to students to help students improve their process of learning as well as their ability to get the concepts down. I do that every week, and as you can tell, I try to provide very substantive feedback. This week, we're going to be talking and looking at the ability to provide feedback in performance appraisals. I'm sure that a lot of you have been through performance reviews before, and if not, you will soon enough. Many of you have probably given performance appraisals before to your staff members. We're going to be looking at that. We're also going to be looking at the compensation side this week. Now, as I look down at my computer, which I use a lot, this is a place I'm spending a lot of time these days. But several of the objectives that we're going to be looking at this week, of course, performance appraisal, we're going to be looking at the available models of assessment. We're also going to look at the significant regulations and trends that impact compensation in the HR management role. The other thing we're going to also look at is some videos on compensation concepts. One of them will be with Dr. Armin Trost, who is a German expert in compensation. It's a video that you will watch to get prepared for your reflection board, to give us all an opportunity to kind of see how you see it with regard to compensation. The discussion board this week, we're going to be looking at disadvantages, advantages of obtaining feedback for performance appraisal. And the one thing that's really important, and I think a lot of times people don't seem to understand in this world, that feedback is there to be used to improve your performance. And that's one thing that I try to do, and hopefully you've seen that in the first several weeks, first 4 weeks of the class. So we'll look at that in the discussion board. Lastly, we're going to prepare you for Unit 6 assignment. The Unit 6 assignment is a job analysis, job description assignment. The first part is what you will be doing here in Week 5. The first part is the job description, but you're going to be watching a video that features Greg Miller, one of the owners of the Utah Jazz of the National Basketball Association. And he was featured on Undercover Boss, so you're going to be watching that. It's an hour-long video. It's actually very informative about his views about leadership and ownership of that team, and also the different folks that are looked at that are in employment roles. And you're going to take a look at that and try to figure out the job description for several of those employees. All the information is in the syllabus as well as in the classroom, so please take a look at that. Again, if you have questions, let me know. I hope you enjoyed this week. Again, the assignment is only the first part of next week's assignment. If you have questions, give me a shout. You can call me. You can email me. I'm always here for you. So have a great week, and look forward to seeing your discussion boards this week. Take care.